We're back with another quick update on our efforts to cut wasteful spending and cut it quickly at the Department of Defense so we get the dollars to the things that the warfighters need. So today, I'm signing a memo directing the termination of over $580 million in DoD contracts and grants that do not match the priorities of this president or this department. In other words, they are not a good use of taxpayer dollars.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Conservative Chronicle. Today I'm diving into a major shakeup at the Pentagon. The Secretary of Defense just announced the cancellation of $580 million in contracts and grants, calling them wasteful and unnecessary. We're talking about failed software projects, green energy programs, AI research, and even Navy diversity initiatives. So why is the government slashing these projects? And where will that money go instead? Stick around because I'm breaking it all down, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. But before we get into it, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on government policies and military decisions. Let's go. The Secretary of Defense has been on a spending cut spree, bringing the total wasteful spending cut to $800 million so far. The Pentagon wants to stop funding projects that don't align with military priorities and instead focus on what warfighters actually need. That means no more cash for programs that are years behind schedule, massively over budget, or just flat out unnecessary. Let's break down exactly what's getting canceled. First,
ultimately, that's who funds us, and we owe you transparency and making sure we're using it well. So here's quickly what we're canceling today. There's an HR software effort that was supposed to take a year and cost $36 million, but instead it's taken 8 years and is currently $280 million over budget, not delivering what it was supposed to. So that's 780% over budget. We're not doing that anymore.
First on the chopping block, a failed HR software project. This system was supposed to take 1 year and cost $36 million, but instead it dragged on for 8 years and ballooned to $280 million over budget. And the worst part, it still doesn't work as intended. So yeah, the Pentagon finally pulled the plug on this money pit. Makes sense, right? But that's just the beginning.
Number two, another batch of DoD grants, $360 million worth this time. Decarbonizing emissions from Navy ships, part of the Obama-Biden green agenda, that's $6 million. $5.2 million on something that would diversify and engage the Navy by engaging underrepresented BIPOC students and scholars. Another $9 million at a university to approach equitable AI and machine learning models. I need lethal machine learning models, not equitable machine learning models. And number three.
Next up, a $360 million initiative to decarbonize Navy ships. This was part of the Obama-Biden green energy agenda. But the Secretary of Defense decided this isn't a priority for the military right now. Instead, they're shifting focus toward warfighting capabilities rather than environmental policies. What do you think? Should the military invest in green energy, or was this the right move? Drop your thoughts in the comments. A few other programs.
In our ongoing effort to cut wasteful spending on external consulting services, $30 million in contracts with Gartner and McKinsey. It's IT, purchasing, unused licenses. So when you add it all up, $580 million in DoD contracts and grants, DOGE is helping us cut today. What does that bring our total number up? Total cuts, running total, $800 million in wasteful spending canceled over the first few weeks as DoD partners with DOGE here to make sure that our warfighters have what they need by cutting the waste, fraud, and abuse. They're working hard. We're working hard with them. We appreciate the work that they're doing.
Programs got axed too, including $5.2 million for Navy diversity and inclusion efforts aimed at engaging underrepresented students. $9 million for research into equitable AI models because according to the Secretary, the military needs lethal AI, not equitable AI. And finally, the Pentagon is slashing $30 million in consulting contracts with firms like Gartner and McKinsey, including purchasing unused software licenses that were just sitting there collecting dust. With this latest round of cuts, the total spending reductions now stand at $800 million.
And we have a lot more coming, so stay tuned. So might as well not waste any more time right now. Just sign this thing. How about that? So this makes it official. We're going to keep going for you guys.
And according to the Secretary of Defense, there's more to come. He even signed the official memo during his announcement, making it clear the Pentagon is serious about eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse. But the big question is, where will this money go instead? Will it actually make a difference for our troops, or is this just another political move? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Alright, that's a wrap for today's video. If you found this breakdown helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button and share this with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want more updates on government spending, defense policies, and military news, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.